this video I'm going to tie the PMD or pale morning dawn nymph. I tied this in two versions, one with orange legs and one with yellow legs. The reason for these two different versions is that in some rivers you'll find that the banding on the legs on the nymphs are orange and black or yellow and black. To tie this fly, I'm going to tie it on a size 14 Sierra 2312 hook, which is equivalent to a TMCO 2312 hook. I'm going to use a tungsten 1/8 size bead in black. For the thread, I'm going to use rusty brown 70 denier. Take the thread all the way to the back. For the tail, I am going to use hackle barbs, brown hackle barbs. I'm just going to grab a clump. Now, I will fish this nymph with just the bead for weight, but you can also add 0.025 lead wire for additional weight if you fish in faster water. And I'm going to tie this fly with the 0.025 lead wire. And I'm going to leave a bit of a gap between the lead wire and where the tail starts, because I will tie in later on a bit of a taper in there to allow for a smooth transition. Now the body is going to be tied with, again, like with many of my nymphs, a uniflex, in this case camel color. But before I do that, I'm just going to do a couple of wraps of thread over the lead body to make sure it doesn't roll around. Another thing I'm going to do is, before I tie in the uniflex, I'm just going to flatten the lead wire to provide a wide profile for this nymph. If you look at pale morning dawn nymphs, they are crawler nymphs and they tend to have a wide body. And I like to have that look of the wide body in my nymphs for the PMD nymphs. So to do that, I'm going to use some pliers with no teeth on them, that's smooth. I use the same pliers for debarbing my hooks at the bench. And just gently squeeze down. And that will give you that nice wide profile. After done that, then I will tie in my body material, the uniflex. And pull gently back as I am tying it in. Show a little thread behind the tail fibers just to push them up a little bit. That's more just for looks than the actual need. Then I will just form a nice taper that allows for a smooth wrapping of the uniflex. Now before I do the rest, I'm just going to add a bit of head cement again to the abdomen to harden the body, the uniflex. Like that. And you can see with the flattening of the lead wire, it gives a nice wide profile for the nymph. That sort of stealth look that a lot of crawler nymphs have. Once I've done that, I will tie in my wing case, which again will be with holographic tinsel in black, large size. And I like the black because many of the mature nymphs, when they're ready to hatch, the wing case darkens up, sort of becomes ripe if you like. I like the holographic look. It gives a bit of attraction and flash to the fly. Sometimes it can help a little bit. Then for the thorax, I'm going to use dark brown dubbing, in this case again Antron, because it's conveniently available. That's the main reason for it. But I like the dark brown color. As you can see also, my PMD nymph sort of a two-tone color, the thorax being a slightly darker color than the abdomen. Maybe a bit more, just to make the thorax a little thicker. The PMD nymph's thorax is slightly bigger in width than their abdomen. That's good. Next, I will tie in my legs, and my legs again will be with Hungarian partridge, either in orange or in yellow. The version I'm going to tie for you guys is with the orange. So to prepare the feather, I'm going to pull the soft feathers, the aftershaft feathers, off. So you can just have that, and then I'm just going to sort of pull that amount away from the rest, like that. These will be my legs. I'm going to cut this triangle piece off. So that you have a V-shaped feather like that. And I'm going to tie it in this orientation. And just pull gently to the front to make sure the legs are the right length. Should be good. And then I will cut this piece off. And then I'll bring the wing case to the front. Bring it to the back to make sure it's secure. And then I'll whip finish the fly. Remove the rest of the holographic tinsel. And the last step, as usual, is the head cement. And there you are, the pale morning dawn nymph, the orange version.